Okay, this is me back in my laundry room, and we're gonna do another clothes washing tutorial. So I'm hoping the sound comes out because this is like part 2 or second attempt on trying to do this. So because I had to do this on my laptop, and I got my laptop sitting on the windowsill, because I have to do this on the laptop, I'm gonna have to do this kind of funky a little bit. I need some better equipment, but let's show you what we all have. Okay, we're gonna start with clothes. This is a dress that I made. This is a dress I think sorry it's so bright. That's the only thing about this camera. It's light blue. I don't know if you're getting it, but this is a dress that I made like last year, and I liked it, but I did it wrong. I rushed through it, and it's got a lot of errors in it. And I want to remake it at some point and make it nicer. I still haven't, I looked and I found the material for this yesterday, but I want to remake this. But this is something I wore last year and made last year, and it needs to be washed. It was washed since I've worn it, don't get me wrong. So it just needs to be washed because I wore it one day around the house for whatever reason, and it got a little dirty, and it's been sitting in the hamper for a few months. So, because it has to be washed separately away from regular clothes. So, there's this, and then there's this. This is also light blue. This is my Maxi Mom's Lovely brand, lovely size. You can't see the lovely, well, barely because of the light, but it's there. Oops, don't come off the hanger now, baby. Give it a minute. You'll be getting in the wash soon. And I wore this to MetroCon. See, it's all cute and pretty. It's got the bow in the back. That's about to get all messed up. But I wore this to MetroCon, and right after MetroCon, I watched a bunch of Lolita, but I didn't think to do a tutorial on how to wash Lolita, because I heard one day that something about people don't wash their Lolita, and there's no reason for that. I can see like taking it to the cleaners. That gets to be a little pricey. I can understand you might not be able to understand because Lolita comes with washing instructions, as you saw in the other tutorial on how to wash your underskirts. But I can understand like you can't read Japanese because this, I know you can't really see that well. So plus the buttons all in the way. That some of that is in Japanese, 100% whatever, blah blah blah. These are the washing instructions. I hate the lighting on this camera. But fudgicles. But it's like saying no bleach, iron probably at a certain temperature, probably no like harsh like washing soap. So that is where washing soap comes in. So the washing soap, because I washed Mysterious Pocket Watch and stuff and like harsh washing soap. I do not recommend that. I recommend using this all baby. This is like for baby clothes, but all baby dressed. I would have bought dressed, but at the store they were wanting something. They were wanting like $12 almost for a bottle smaller than that of draft. So no. Just no. But all baby draft, if you can snag some at a good price, that's also baby soap. Woolite will do the same thing. I kind of don't like the way Woolite smells. It's got a pleasant enough smell, but I don't really like the way Woolite smells. This has a pretty decent smell. This smells just like babies. Yeah, it smells just like baby stuff. So yeah, there's always that. Another thing I'll be using is this. This is just to make stuff smell extra nice. Not a necessity. If you want to use it, it's fine. It doesn't really damage clothes. You can use it on all kinds of stuff. I use it on my laciest undergarments, and they've been fine. Downy is the fabric softener that I use. So it has a cap with measurements on it. This is that's the 3 line. I know you can't see that. That's the 2 line right there. And this is the 1 line. I have it a little under the 1 line. I might add a little more before I put it in. So And lastly, another additive. This is OxyClean. You see the fill line of that is A. Right there. A, B, C, and D. D is like if you just rolling around in grease and your clothes are just rolling around in grease. There is less than the A line. The A line is right here. I'm full to this bottom part, as you see, or a little over that bottom part. Use this on your Lolita sparingly. I'm only using this on myself primarily because I wanted to get a little extra white, but sparingly. Like, if you don't even feel comfortable use it, don't use it. But if you feel comfortable enough to want to go for the gusto, go for it. Sparingly though. Don't mess around. Sparingly. Shoot, I had something else I needed to wash and it's missing. Hold up. Because there was one more thing I had to wash. Pardon, I have to go and get it. Okay, yeah, and I forgot. I'm going to wash these. These are my Baby to Star Shine Bright socks. As you see, the feet are kind of gnarly. So that's the other reason we're using the OxyClean to clean these as well. And get these looking a little spiffier. So, okay. First thing that goes in there is this. This actually goes in if you're like having to go to the laundromat to wash stuff, because I gotta go to the laundromat to wash comforters and whatever. This goes in the like, I hate having to do this, but I'm gonna have to grab this. But this goes in this inside your washing machine. It's called the drum of the washing machine. That your Unstoppables goes into the drum of the washing machine. So, and that's on any washing machine, like a house washing machine. You're at the laundromat washing stuff. It goes into the drum. So, and always read the instructions on the stuff you're washing, because this is just an additive to give stuff an extra scent boost. I'll put it up to the second line. There's like 2 lines. There's like 1 line, and then there's, oh, maybe it is only 1 line. Oh yeah, well, put it up to that 1 line. It is only 1. Normally, if I'm washing regular clothes, I fill it up, but see this little line right there. There you go. See you in other places. All right, now, oh, before I do this Oxy goes in next. Now, you can put this, if you're at the laundromat, you can put this in like the detergent hole. We have a detergent hole. We have a, like, let me show you what I mean by the detergent hole. Like, if I can't get this in the shot. This thing. This is detergent and this is softener. So, my socks just fell. Sorry about that. I was showing you that the stuff, like, I hit pause by accident, but my socks had fallen, so that worked out. But if you have one of those detergent slots, basically all you do is just put the OxyClean in the detergent slot and in with the other detergent. My detergent slot, it works, but it does funky stuff that I don't necessarily like. So I just throw my stuff into here. Put these baby socks up here. I just throw it all up into the drum. All my stuff goes into the drum, by the way. I don't use those slots. See? It went in. Now, I have to put you back on the windowsill. So, now we come to the detergent. Okay. Baby soap is real mild. So, you want to go nuts, go nuts. I'm probably going to go nuts because I'm just obsessive compulsive. There's lines in here too for fill lines and whatever, but I don't care about that. This is 63 loads. Whatever. It's for my Lolita stuff, and my Lolita stuff get washed intermittently. So you probably won't be able to see this, but it's almost at the top of the cap. of detergent. So, as I said, everything for me gets thrown into the drum. So, I'll toss that in the drum. Do. And put the cat back on nicely. And lastly, again, you have a fabric softener slot, something that doesn't make your clothes all weird and whatever. Do what you need to do. I'm just going to dump it in the drum. So, I need to rinse that before I put it back on the thing. So, alright, so now your laundry is set and ready to go. Here's what you're going to do with your Lolita stuff. Socks. I could probably wash these outside like this, but for me, I'm paranoid and I don't want stuff happening and fading. This is how you kind of prevent fading. Inside out. Inside out. And toss them in. Bam! Handmade dress. At 2. At 2. At 2. At 2 Brute. Okay. Inside out. Inside out. Goes in. And lastly, let me zip this because there's a zipper on the side. Man, I don't care what country stuff is from. These invisible zippers are like the worst. And as you guessed, inside out. This is removable back straps. Remember that back bow I showed you? I'm going to take them off to wash them. So you don't have to. If you want to, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. See, it was in a nice little bow. I kind of didn't want to do this, but whatever. And you too. So, and we close the top. Now, this is going to be a treat to try to figure out how to show you guys. So, turn on your machine if it's not already on. Can you see this? It's on heavy duty because my stepson was washing his clothes for school. You don't want to do heavy duty. Again, you want to do delicate hand wash. This has like cycles for like cold, hot, blah, blah, blah. Cold, tap cold, whatever. Tap cold don't really do anything. Cold, wash it in cold. I can't go above the rest of these cycles. I'll keep it on the low spin. That's fine. I can't do a soil level on this, so that is what it is. I am actually going to give it an extra rinse, though. So, we're going to alright, let me run through this again. Delicate / hand wash cycle, whatever that may be for you. Sometimes it's just called delicate, sometimes it's called hand wash, sometimes it's called both. Delicate hand wash. Cold is your temperature always. Low is your spin always. I can't do anything about the soil level, but I did give it an extra rinse. So, start. In 53 minutes, I will have spanking clean Lolita. In the interim, I'm going to go do some other stuff. So I'm going to pause this video and go do other stuff, and then I'll come back later. They're playing my song. Y'all hear that? Okay, let's go deal with this laundry. Here we are, 53 minutes later. I had to edit. Y'all believe this? I don't edit my videos. I had to actually edit because I did some stuff and I had to edit. I'll get into that later. But 53 minutes has gone by and it is time to... I need a specific hanger. I have to pause this again. I'll be right back. Okay. I have to get this hanger, and this is for my socks. It has clips. See? Clippies. But, yeah. So, 53 minutes has gone by, and it's time to pull out our clean Lolita. And, well, this unflipped itself. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. I always dry my stuff inside out. I continue to leave it inside out. So that way, like, dust from the dryer. And you always hang your Lolita. This is the handmade dress. Hang up your Lolita. Do not put your Lolita in the dryer, but hang dry it. There's the hanger that was on. It's going to hang dry for a stint. You especially, this didn't flip itself inside out. You especially don't ever want to stick anything with shearing. Oh shoot, got caught on a hook. Anything with this elastic in it, you never ever in life, and this goes for regular clothes too, you never want to stick anything with elastic in your dryer. I had a pair of hemostats that I use for various projects when I'm hand sewing. I had a pair of hemostats. I left them in my bed and never found them. When I went to go wash those sheets and I threw them in, I still didn't find them even after I washed the sheets. And when I came back after they had been in the dryer on high heat for like 2 or 3 hours, the hemostats had bent. They were the dryer gets so hot that it bent the metal permanently on my hemostats. I had to find a new pair of hemostats. So, if it'll bend surgical steel, what do you think it's going to do to elastic? It will melt like a fondue at that place that sells fondue, melting pot. So, it will bend the crap out of the metal. So, dry it inside out. Always put your stuff to hang dry. If you want to hang dry them outside, that's fine. If you want to hang dry them inside, you can do that too. I'm hang drying my stuff inside. The bow, actually, this is what I'm going to do with the bow so it doesn't get separated from the outfit. Just slide it through because it has a button hole for the button. See? Ta-da! Now it won't get separated. And lastly, the socksies. But yeah, I dry everything inside out. So like when you clean out the lint trap on the dryer, sometimes lint goes flying through the air, and you don't want that stuff on your nice stuff. So I'll leave these to air dry too, inside out. And you can throw your socks in the dryer. I'm just not going to, because why am I going to waste energy and electricity putting a pair of socks in the dryer? That doesn't make any sense. So clips, clip that on better, clip that on better. I have a Lolita event I will be attending this weekend. I don't think I'll be wearing any of these outfits. I need to choose an outfit to wear, but we'll do that later. So now all your stuff is hanging around, trying to dry. And that, my friends, is how you wash your Lolita stuff. I don't ever want to hear, I don't know how to do it, and I'm scared something bad is going to happen. Nothing bad if you just take your time, you read, like I know you might not be able to read the labels on your dresses, but take the time to read the instructions on your washing stuff. All this washing stuff has directions. This has a pre-treating direction on it. See, pre-treat, or if you can see that, and instructions on how to wash. All things come with washing instructions. Shake a little into the cap. These are your washing instructions on this. Read your washing instructions. They are helpful. That's why they print them on there. So never put elastic in the dryer, and I don't want to hear any more stories about how you have whatever brand, Baby to Starshine Bright, Angelic Pretty. I don't want to hear, oh, I never wash my stuff because I'm scared something's going to happen to it. Now you know how to wash your Lolita. You hear a girl say that, or a guy say that, or some people say that, send them to this video and be like, hey, wash your stuff, because that's kind of gross. You spent $2, $3, $4, $5 plus $100 on a dress. It needs to get washed. It's a nice thing, and you want to take care of your nice things. You don't have to destroy your dress trying to wash it, and you don't have to spend gobs and gobs of money taking it to the cleaners. You can wash your Lolita. You just got to be delicate and be smart about it. So that is how to wash Lolita. Actually, that's how to wash colorful Lolita. Next time I wear a mysterious pocket watch and such, I'll do how to do dark Lolita. I have a dress that it wasn't a dress that I made. I got an Ujia dress. It actually got ruined because it had white in the collar part and in the sleeves. And the dress was overall red. But she didn't use the best material for the red, and it bled all over. So now I have a pink collar and pink sleeves in parts. So I still have to figure out how to work with that. And when I figure that out, I will do a whole tutorial on that one day. But no excuses. Wash your Lolita and be good, y'all. Later.